Hello students, welcome back with same topic migration and urbanization. Yesterday we have discussed about the introduction of the chapter. Hope you have marked the terms of the chapter. Let's recall the terms again. Migration, temporary migration, permanent migration, migrant, in migration, out migration, pull factors, push factors. Along with this, we have discussed what is migration, who are migrants, what do you mean by temporary and permanent migration, what are the pull and the push factors. The objective of the chapter is what are the modes of migration, how many types of migration on the basis of direction of movement of people, name the 4 types of migration, what are the causes of migration. So students, we are going to discuss all these 4 points today. So first question come in mind is what are the modes of migration? Modes means kind. Migration can take place within a country or between 2 countries. The migration within a country is called national migration. And when the migration take place between 2 countries is called international migration. Understand from this? State to state migration means national migration. Country to country migration means international migration. So, on the basis of the direction of the movement of people, migration can be categorized into 4 types. The types are rural to urban migration, urban to urban migration, rural to rural migration, urban to rural migration. So what are these? Let's understand from this. Rural to urban migration means the movement of people from the countryside to the city. Urban to urban migration means the movement of people from the small towns to the mega cities. Rural to rural migration means people moving from one rural area to another rural area. And at the last, urban to rural migration means when people move from city side to countryside area. So, let's understand why this type of migration happens. These types of migration refers to the movement of the people from one urban area to rural area to a different urban or rural area. As we know, India is an example of an emerging and developing country. Each year, thousands of people move to the rural area to urban area. People move to the city because the rural areas they live have many push factors and the city has lots of pull factors. What is the reason of urban to urban migration? The only and only one reason of urban to urban migration is urbanization. Because urbanization affects all size of settlements from small villages to towns to cities, leading up to the growth of megacities which have more than 10 million people. Next one is rural to rural migration. That means migration when people move from one rural area to another rural area. You find rural people from Bihar moving to work in Punjab and Haryana to work on farms. In the US, there are immigrants who come to work on farms. In both of these examples, the migration is seasonal or temporary, as we already discussed yesterday. At the last is urban to rural migration, when people move from city to countryside. So what is the reason behind? Reasons are desire for enhanced personal lifestyle, wish for affordable land, fear of terrorist attacks, exploring retirement options, growing environmental awareness. These are the reasons and the movement of the people on the basis of direction. So, what are the causes of these migration? Here 4 causes are discussed in your chapter, and the names of the causes are employment, marriage, education, lack of security. Let's start with reading. We will start from causes of migration. There are variety of reasons that causes migration. As already we have discussed, employment, marriage, education, lack of security. Number 1 is employment. People migrate in large number from rural areas to urban areas in search of employment opportunities. Employment means job. Opportunities means chance. Urban area offer employment in various sectors. Sector means department that include trade, commerce, transport, services, industries, etc. Next point is marriage. It is a social factor of migration. Especially the girls have a migrate to their in-laws' house after marriage. Education. Urban areas are floated. Floated means revolve with a variety of education institutes. To get higher education, people move towards the cities. Many of them settle down in the cities for earning a livelihood. Livelihood means income. Last point is lack of security. Inter-ethnic conflict. Inter-ethnic means that conflict between or among people of same ethnic group, and conflict means fight. And political disturbance. Disturbance means violence, political violence. Push rural people to urban areas. In cities, they feel safe and secure under proper law and order. Now, this is a work and we have done this. Your homework time is you have to learn all these things, all the difficult words, all the 4 types of migration, which is on the basis of direction of the movement. What are the causes of migration? And side by side you have to solve the back exercise. You have to solve back exercise of page number 45. You have to solve first part of your exercise as a homework. Have a good day.